I'm guessing it must have seen us, okay.
I
thought they were just like security cameras for that actual monster. God, what are these initiative rolls?
Wow.
I know. We were too busy talking, debating it.
I was going to do Finian first.
Of course, Finian. He's the only one that ever gone on initiative.
And 2 skulls. I didn't do so great either. I was going to scribble this down.
Going before us. Damn.
Yeah, they both go before you, don't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Finian first.
I suppose really that kind of appropriate considering we weren't expecting it.
Nagras and Flint, who has a better dex?
Let me check.
I would say
I have 12.
I want 11.
Yeah. So slightly, but yeah, I have better dex.
Okay. Finian is going to have heard the squeal, and he's going to run in. He's got to how far he can move. I can move right away in. Seeing you guys suddenly too shocked to move, he's going to charge straight into the first one. And he's going to make all of his attacks. And only one of them showed up on here. Did they show up for you guys?
No damage has shown up, I've just seen what.
Guys, attack rolls. All it is.
I saw the 19, the first one.
Right, so it was a 19 and a 13 and a 1. So, well, it was a 9, but it was a nat 1. Okay, so he's going to get 2 hits on that first one.
So, 8 and 8.
Pretty solid damage. Let's check something. Yeah, it's fine. So he manages to punch it twice, misses once, and then it's going to go to the skull's turns. And for the skulls, what should I have them do? Maybe I shouldn't have done 2 of these. Oh well.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Right,
Are they
+5 to hit.
Are they demi-liches? That's way above our weight class.
Yeah.
Even one would fuck us up.
First one's going to go on Finian, the second one will go against Simeon. So this one's against Finian. That'll be a hit. Second one against Simeon. That'll miss. Okay, so that is...
Is this a ranged attack or did you move up to
It's a ranged attack.
Gotcha.
What kind of attack?
Fire Ray. Finian takes 11 damage.
Am I too far away from him to react to that?
React out.
Observe elements.
What's the range on the spell?
Oh, yeah, stealth. Don't matter.
Right, and now it's going to go to the second one. It's going to cast 2 of its rays against Simeon. Whiff or whiffs, okay. And now that's going to go to Agrax.
Nagrax's turn, so I think he will probably yeah, he's basically not wanting to block Simeon if he wants to move up. He's kind of going to stand about the same space as Finian, well, there's next to him as much as he can.
You can move through allied squares, right? You just can't
You can move through them.
occupy the same space as them, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to stand just in front of him, but I'm guessing I have to...
You have to move through the end. You can't occupy the same space as an enemy, definitely not, and you can't pass through them.
So I'm guessing I got to... Yeah, that's... yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, I think what I'll do instead is I'm going to stay where I was. I think I'll probably move to the evidence already, and That door, would that be blocking my view of this one, Doom?
No, it's just open just because that's the way the thing was for it.
Let me just check the range on that. It's 20 foot, so that's fine. If I was to... Could I hit... Pardon me. Could I hit this guy with a guiding bolt without getting Finian? Would I have to move a little bit?
You'd have to move to be in front of Simeon so you can actually see it, otherwise you'd be doing attacking with disadvantage.
Right, okay, well I'll do that then.
Okay.
Which is what I didn't really want to do, but never mind. But I will cast a guiding bolt on him and hope that spells on it. It's...
Go ahead. That misses.
For God's sake. Okay, I have everything, that's all I can do then. It was a waste of time.
Okie dokie. Now that goes to Flint's turn.
I've
You
been
muted.
muted.
Yeah, you muted yourself again.
Of course I did. I get the feeling fire wouldn't be very against the flaming skulls. So
You don't know.
I think I shall move next to Finian while I cast mirror image on myself.
Okie dokie. And what does that do?
I shall do that.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
Right now, that's my turn.
It's Simeon.
Alright, I'll charge through the ranks. Go for the one that Finian hit.
Make your attackers. That hits. And the second one does not.
Okay, it didn't show up. 8 damage.
What type of damage?
Piercing.
Your spear kind of pings off the forehead of it as you hit it. Made a tiny divot in it. Going to turn.
Can a creature like this be knocked prone?
No.
Alright, I won't do anything. I was gonna like maybe shield dash it, but no, that's not. I'll just have my turn.
Okie, that's Finian's turn. He's going to wail into it 3 times again. Okay, that is 3 hits. It is a... I didn't show up properly.
What were his hits?
Actually, it's shown up wrong on roll 20. It was a 14, a 13, and 25. But the only one to show up on roll 20 was an 11 for some reason.
I guess
Sod.
Tony's just being fucky right now.
Yeah, whatever. Okie dokie. So we're going to roll damage. Okay. He pulverizes this first skull. His hand goes straight through it into the flames as they go out. And it crashes to the ground in a broken frame.
Damn.
He's going to look up to the next one. And he's going to smile at it. And it's the skull's turn. Screw it. It's going to back up a little bit. You're going to do an opportunity attack?
Sorry, I just got back. You talking to me?
Yes, you're going to do opportunity attack and just move 10 foot away.
Yeah, I absolutely will.
Go ahead. Yep, that hits.
Alright, we're still 8 damage again.
Okie dokie. And it continues moving, it looks back. And it's going to cast Fireball.
I would like to counter that spell.
You have counter spell?
I do.
Yep. Okie dokie then. Was there any kind of roll off for counter spell, or I can't remember?
It was a DC, I think.
Fails and has no effect. It was 10. Okay, I'll roll a flat 20, I think. Would it be?
We said the DC is equal to the spell's level. 10 plus the spell's level, so yeah, I'd imagine it's just a d20.
Unlucky. Nice try though. I'm just gonna quickly check up
If the
damage.
spell is a 3rd level or lower, it fails.
Is
So
it
it's right up
higher
the
than
top.
the 3rd level?
Oh, is it 3rd level or lower? Okay then. In that case it fails.
I got real scared. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
casting
if it's
Fireball
if
higher
it's-
than a 3rd level.
Yeah,
Oh,
if it's
fuck.
casting a spell at 4th level and higher, it makes an ability check. Wow.
It tries to cast a fireball, opening its mouth, it starts to gather the flames, and you suddenly counterspell it, and it just dissipates. It closes the mouth, and it looks straight at you, Flint, and is going to end its turn. Now that goes to Nagrax.
Nagrax, seeing that thing, he doesn't know what it was, obviously, but is now quite worried, so he's probably going to just move up into melee range, and he's just going to take a swing at it with his +1 mace.
Okay, go ahead. Yep, that hits.
8 bludgeoning damage. Doesn't it also have? It also has a D4 poison, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Don't tell me that it's immune to poison.
I won't tell you then.
Is it actually?
As you hit it, the mace seems to do quite a bit of damage to it. As the poison effect goes on, it just seems to wash off it.
For God's sake. Okay.
I mean, it is just a scroll.
I know, but even so, you'd have to have been there the other night to understand why that's made me salty again. Okay, I have my turn now.
Okie dokie, now that is Flint.
I would like to. Could I aim and crossbow at it from over Simeon and
If you
Nagrax?
fire over Simeon and Nagrax, you're going to move with disadvantage. But you can move.
Okay, I would like to move just over where that other one died and fire my crossbow at it.
Go ahead. Yep, that hits.
That is piercing damage.
Okie dokie. The arrow just kind of plinks off its forehead as you hit it.
Does it do any damage at all?
There's a little divot.
Alrighty then, I will end my turn.
Now it's Simeon's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move to there. Can I get behind it, or would I take an opportunity attack for that?
Oh, you'd still be in range of it, so you can go behind it.
I want to go behind it, try and cut off its escape, teleport behind, and shove my spear up its
It doesn't have one of those.
back of its head.
Up its headbutt.
20.
You're only doing it once.
Oh shit! Right. Right, I get 2. 20 again.
Both hits. Damn.
Okay. I heard the first one show up. The second one was 7.
So 8 to
what's
7.
that? 8 and 7, 15.
Okay, you plink off the back of the skull twice. And the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Finian is going to come running up. And he's going to wail in it with a triple punch again.
Does he get 3 attacks per turn?
2 attacks, and he can do an offhand strike as a bonus action.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh, crying out loud, they're not showing up again.
Man, monks are just.
Okay, so I've got 25, 15, and 12. I don't know where 13 came from. Okay.
It's being a bit temperamental tonight.
Roll
So
20.
I'd
So
rather,
25 and 15 hits.
I gotta be honest, I'd rather have a couple of niggles with roll 20 than discard again.
Yeah, train.
Mhm.
Okie dokie, he does 2 solid hits against it, and the skull cracks, part of it falls inside itself. It's still just about holding itself together, but the cracks are everywhere on it from the impacts. And now it'll be the skull's turn. How would you use a fire ray? Again, so +5 to hit.
Who's this against?
It's going to be against Neros.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. It's obviously.
Ow.
20 damage. Okay.
I'm getting like Ghost Rider looking through my eyes sort of vibe from this.
To be fair, actually not what it was. 66 total. Actually, a 20's kind of slightly below average. I was going to say it's not bad, but I don't realise. No, it's 36.
Okay, now that is going to be Nagrex's turn.
Nagrex will look a little bit annoyed at that. And he will swing in with the mace again.
Go ahead. Doesn't hit. So basically, you swing your mace at it, and you would have hit it, but part of the skull cracks in, just kind of falling apart naturally, and you miss because it just cracked in before you could hit it.
Okay, I don't have anything else. So.
Okay, that's Flint's turn.
If I get in between Nagrax and Finian, will I be able to hit him with my... So I can still hit him?
Yes.
And I'd like to go there and swing at him with my quarterstaff. So I get the feeling piercing attacks aren't very effective.
Go ahead. You managed to just miss.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be end of my turn then.
That'll be Simeon.
Alright, can I sort of flip the spear around in my hand and use the butt end for an attack?
Does it, the spear have damage for that?
It does as part of the polearm master thing. I think I do I think if I use the bonus on that, it's a D4 bludgeoning. I think. Let me check.
I'll let you switch it about.
Yeah, D4 bludgeoning damage.
Go ahead.
You want me to roll regular attacking as if it's just regular spear?
Yeah. Just do a little twirl, and you manage to just hit it. For the first one, and the second one hits.
Okay.
And I'm not going to roll damage.
Okay. I'll kill it.
Your first hit shatters the skull. The flames peter out suddenly, and it lands in just basically a big clump of broken skull.
I just like one arm swing and like pin it against the wall.
Okay. Now they're both dead.
Good grief. What on earth was these abominations?
very dangerous, is what they were, Simeon. That, just before it died, it took the wind out of me.
You took quite a hit.
Yes.
You didn't get that spell off.
That was invaluable. I had a feeling that that could have been a lot worse had you not acted in plenty of time. Okay, Doom, I think at this point Nigrex is going to use a charge from the Cure Wounds one.
Yep.
I'll just roll it now. So he gets 12 back.
Nice.
Okay, I've managed to recuperate somewhat. I should be fine to go. Is everybody else alright?
Finian will nod. He'll be looking a little bit proud of himself.
I just kind of give like an encouraging nod towards him, and I think we'll probably move on.
Yeah, no problem.
That was well struck.
Thanks.
Finian, run up to that intersection up there. See what's coming, will you? I'm going to back up and see about this door. Can I just like try the handle, see if it's locked? I don't want to open it. I just want to see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Can I hear anything from inside?
No, you can't.
Alright,
Finian will run back. It splits both ways. I can't really see too far.
That's good enough for now. At least we know nothing's coming yet. I'm gonna crack the door a little bit and peer in.
Okay. As you peer in, you look into another cell. And you notice in the center cell, there's someone stood there looking straight at you.
He's fully aware that I'm here.
He's just simply looking at you. Eye to eye.
I'll burst in the room. Spear over the shield, checking all the corners, very dramatic. It's clear.
As you get close to the cell, what you thought at first was just a general humanoid shape. You can start to see is more than just a humanoid. It seems to be a patchwork of different types of body parts. It stands at 8 feet tall, looking down at you through 3 different eyes. 2 of them on one side.
Alright, I've read the monster manual, I know exactly what this fucking thing is. But the character doesn't. Do not fear, your hero is here. Oh. Is it hostile?
It's simply looking at you. It doesn't seem to have any other reaction other than that.
Guys, get in here.
What is it?
It's an abomination. What? Is this what they're doing with the bodies? You say it's stitched together body parts. Are they all tiefling body parts?
You honestly can't tell. The skin color is different all over the body. It's malformed. You wouldn't even be able to tell what race it was from. You can get it. You can't tell what is decay and what is just simply skin tone.
I think once again, just because this is obviously quite a striking sight, can I roll religion just to see whether, again, this is anything that, you know, I don't know, like the cultists might make as a part of their rituals? Or, yeah, give it a try at least.
To be honest, you haven't got any idea. You would probably assume that it's something they've created, but you don't know if it's part of it.
Yeah, nothing that we wouldn't have been able to just guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add then.
this what's the? I'm stumbling over my words, sort of out of character, but you know what? Works in character. They're creating these monsters.
I'm not
I have to
sure.
assume this is a success. There has to be
I will
more.
try and speak to it. Hello, can you understand us?
I'm not sure if we should release this simian.
When Flint talks to it, its eyes don't waver from Simeon's. It still tries to systematically look at Simeon. He's the first person he saw walk through the door.
I guess I'm just looking at it out of morbid curiosity too, just looking back.
Seems to like you, Simeon. Maybe you should try talking to him.
You know what? I've seen uglier. Hello!
I didn't realise there was a mirror in here.
I'm going to ignore that comment. This is a serious situation. No time for children. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you
It
understand
doesn't
me?
respond. It looks at you.
I'll sort of wave my hand up to see if it follows my hand.
No, it tries to focus on your eyes. If you move it in front of it, it still just stares at the back of your hand.
I've got nothing. I don't know what to make of this. What's in the other cells?
In the cell to the north of it, there are several dead bodies. They seem to be also patchwork creatures of some kind, but they were much less changed. As if it was only maybe 3 different bodies to make each of them up. But they are dead. The cell below it is empty.
Nagrax will interject here. I don't think it's wise to release this creature simian, especially not with the other prisoners nearby.
I never thought about releasing it. I was just curious.
You've seen what these guys have done to him. Maybe he could help us. Maybe if only we knew if he could understand. I will try and turn on the different languages I speak, saying, hello, do you understand? So that would be in Common, Dwarven, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Whilst Flint is doing this, by the way, I want to move the remains of these 2 things to, like, the cell back here, Doom.
Which cell, sorry?
Actually, I'll move it to this cell over here.
Okie dokie. You just keep up the reins from the skulls.
Yeah.
And
Again, just trying to keep as much of our antics out of sight as possible.
Flint, when you speak, you get no response whatsoever from it.
None of the languages.
Nope.
If only there was some way we could communicate with it. Maybe it can't speak. I understand. Can I roll Arcana or something to see what they've actually done to it?
You can try rolling Arcana.
You
You can get a sense of some kind of necrotic magic coming off it. But that's all.
There's definitely some sort of necromancy involved in this.
You think
To this to another living being, though, it's. I really like shudders. I'm thinking about it.
maybe we should put it out of its misery? Can't imagine such an existence as nice for it. Does it look in pain at all?
Nope. It just seems to simply be. Doesn't really seem to be aware of what's around it. It's just simply looking at you as if it's waiting.
Is there anything around the room I can pick up and just toss into the cell? See if it gets a reaction from it.
There are a couple of crates. Again, I'd say last time, like, there's bits of food in them.
All right, yeah, I'll just grab something and I just want to toss it into the cell, see what it does.
Okay, you throw in a few bits of dried jerky, and it just kind of clatters to its feet, and it doesn't move.
I say we leave it for now. Maybe someone at the guild will know later on.
Yes, that's a good call.
We just need to focus on getting through here. If there's anything like this further down the road, we can always come back.
I'm going to back out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, it watches you all the way out until you're gone.
I'm just like slowly backing out, watching it still, just maintaining eye contact. Close the door behind me. This has shook me.
I would expect that there's far more unsettling things in this place, I mean, but we don't have the time to dwell on it right now.
Just let's keep moving forward.
Yes. Yes! Let us go be heroes! I'm going to charge off down the hall.
Okay, okay. You come to the T section.
Yeah.
And where do you go?
Do I see anything down either corridor?
You see the torches extending into the darkness. Again.
Simeon, which way do you think we should go?
Finian, you were here. What did you see?
I didn't really see anything. I didn't see anything move.
Anyone have a coin? I'll go left.
Okay, let's go right.
My right. I guess this is my right. Yeah, right.
I did the right reveal. Okay, the corridor dead ends ahead with a door turning off. And the door's currently shut.
I'd like to press my ear to the door.
A roll perception. Don't hear nothing. You hear wood.
Hear wood?
Yep, you can hear wood.
What does wood sound like, Doom? Please tell me.
I'm gonna go there.
Can I try the door handle?
I'm sure. The door handle turns fine and the door gives.
At the ready, gents. Does the door open inward or outward?
Inward.
I'd like to throw open the door and have my spear at the ready.
Okay, you throw open the door. As you do so,
Had to open the door.
all three people in the room turn around and look straight at you.